What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjen back again for another Reverse 1999 video. And for today, let's take a look at Pridewin.gg's Reverse 1999 tier list. Let us see how they rank the characters here. So about the tier list, Reverse 1999 is a game where team building and strategy is the main focus. So take the ratings listed here with a big grain of salt, as most characters can perform well when under the right team and circumstances, while conversely, most characters rely on a good synergy with their teammates to deliver a good performance. So to build this tier list, we tested all characters both on their lower levels and high level, as well as both in optimal and non-optimal scenarios. We took into consideration their versatility, performance compared to other characters of the same role niche, and if they grow or fall off as the game progresses. So yeah, this one are very important, the criteria for rating the characters. So tier list criteria: early game and then late game. So during the early game, how the character performs within the role, in level and content up to higher levels of Insight 2, this is the Ascension 2, or the Evolved 2, or whatever you might want to call. And also characters that require less investment to work a rank higher. In the late game, how the character performs in content recommended for above Insight 3, as well as challenge modes and limbo. These are the end game contents in this game: challenge modes and the limbo. So the tier lists are divided into categories of damage dealers, support, and survival. So damage dealers, these are the DPS characters. Support, these are utility characters that can buff, debuff, and can control. Then survival are the healer, tanks, and the ones with tools who help keep the team alive. So we now have here in the early game tier list. So as you can see here, if you will take a look at this one, there is a 1.3 tag here, right? This 1.3 is the update, 1.3 update. So at the beginning of the game, this one is still not available in global. You can just turn it off here, the show unreleased characters in the CN version, because this one are accounted, the characters that are available in the CN are accounted in this game. So since we are in global, we're talking about global tier list, we can just turn this one off. As you can see, the tier S DPS characters are Centurion and Eternity. I've got Centurion during my CBT testing. I can attest that I can confirm that Centurion is really powerful. That is how strong she is. And if you can try to aim for her, to reroll for her, even though she does not have a dedicated banner, if you get her, then keep that account. That one is really good, because Centurion is really powerful, really strong. Eternity can be gotten from the beginner banner. So I hope I can get her, but she's also really good. Next, we have for the support, the tier S, we have An Lee, Bicorn Bloom, Soneto, and Voyager. I don't have any experience playing with An Lee, Bjorn Bloom, and Voyager because I did not got them during my CBT days, but I have some experience playing with Soneto, and Soneto is really good, especially she is free. You can get her from your beginner summon at the very beginning of the game, and that is why, especially in early game, she is really good. And as you can see, at late game also, she kind of falls off a little bit, but she's still pretty good. But compared to these other characters here, as you can see, An Lee is early game and late game SS tier. Bicorn Bloom SS tier, early and late game, and then Voyager the same. But Soneto falls off on the late game. For the survival, we have a DK, which is, I believe, also a free character. We can get DK, right? No, not here. We can get DK here. Yeah, we can get DK. I remember I've gotten a lot of DK during my CBT days, playing the CBT version. CBT is not really a good comparison, but still I can attest that DK is a really good character. Medicine Packet, I have not gotten her on my CBT days. I have not played with her, but as you can see, she is rated really high in this tier list. Early game and late game SS. DK, same case with Soneto. Early game really strong, but late game kinda falls off a little bit. Now for the A tier, we have A Knight, one of the featured character in the banner right now. Charlie, another featured 5-star in Sotheby's banner. Then we have here Drubis the third. Early game A, late game A, and then Eagle, A early game, late game B, and then Regulus, one of the character that you can get on your beginners guaranteed 6-star summon. Eagle is also free. You can get her just by playing in the... I believe you can get her on chapter 1. And there are some guide quests to raise Eagle. So, yeah. You should be raising Eagle because she is part of the guide quest. For the support, we have Baby Blue. A, early game and late game A. We have Beth. Eric. A debuffer and a crit support. Then for the survival, we have Balloon Party. At late game, she's really good. As you can see, her ratings for late game is S tier. LA Source. Early game, good, but she's only a 3-star character. I don't think racing 3-star characters or even 4-star are really good. Especially you're just gonna be wasting some resources. So I don't really recommend racing them. 4-star might be if you really don't have any characters, then you might want to be investing on 4-star characters, but you will be swimming with a lot of characters in this game, and 3-star and 4-star are gonna be left off. Probably it's best to just focus on 5-star and 6-star characters, but that's just me, that's just my opinions. You play the game the way you like. I'm not here to force how you should play the game. And then we have here Tenant, early game A, late game A. For the Beecher, we have here Leilani. Usually Beechers are okay, but they're not really meta changer. But they are pretty much usable. So we have here Leilani. As you can see, late game also really not that good. See? Look at here, Lilia. At late game, she's insane. I've already played Lilia during my CBT days, and I can attest to this one that if you build Lilia with lots of crits and also at Insight 3, because early game is considering only up to Insight 2, right? Once Lilia got to Insight 3, she's a monster. She's a monster in DPS category. She hits like a truck, and she has this some form of follow-up attack whenever you deal some critical damage. She will follow it up with another barrage of an AoE attack, which makes her really good. Matilda, not really that good. B and C. Monglitch, B and D. Pabia, BB, usable. In the support, we have Necrologist, BB, Twin Sleep, and then X. For the survival, we have Apple as a healer. I believe Apple during early game is a really good healer, especially if you don't have any other form of healer in your account. And Apple is free, so you might want to be investing on Apple if you don't have any other healers in the game. And then we have your Click, and then the Pool. Seacher, I think these are not really worth racing for, just for collection purposes, except for Sotheby. As you can see, late game Sotheby is A tier. There is a what do you call this? A meta team composition that is composed of Sotheby with Poison Team. I bred in here in Pridewin. So this one, you might want to be eyeing for SOTB if you want to play the late game. And then for the G-tiers, I don't think they are really worth that much. We have here Bunny, Darly Clatter, Door, Mesmer Jr., Alien T, Mismo-san, and Poltergeist. And the E-tier, the lowest of the rankings, 2-star, Miss Radio. And then Sputnik, Triple T, John Titor, and then Onion. Like, what the fuck? Early game F, late game F. So yeah, I think you should be paying attention mostly on the S tier and the A tier in this tier list. And the only thing that I don't like in this game is that usually you're just gonna be using 3 or 4 characters, right? But in the late game, you should be building a mono team, right? But still, having very few characters to be played on the field is somewhat of a letdown. But that's just me. So yeah, that is Pridewin's tier list for Reverse 1999. What do you guys think about their tier list? Is it really good or not? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I think that's it from me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.